What is the life you haven't yet lived? Assalamu alaikum and welcome, friends. Today, we will summarize the book The War of Art.
The War of Art.
The War of Art. The War of Art by Stephen Pressfield teaches us how to overcome resistance. In every phase of creativity, production, or work, there are obstacles that everyone faces. Whenever a person attempts to do something beneficial for themselves, they encounter resistance. Pressfield himself wrote the book during a time when he faced challenges in his creative output. We could say that the author wrote the book to confront his own struggles. The hard part isn't necessarily creating or producing, it's sitting down to do the work and overcoming the internal resistance. Resistance manifests in various forms, often appearing as excuses that prevent us from starting our work. This resistance comes from within and is what stops you from focusing on your tasks. The book helps in overcoming this internal resistance. Stephen Pressfield explains that everyone has two lives. 1. The life you are currently living, the ordinary, everyday life you're living now, regardless of your current status. 2. The life you have yet to live, the life you aspire to, such as starting a new college, writing a book, going to the gym, starting a business, enhancing your spirituality, achieving a professional skill, reaching a level of piety, establishing good habits, creating art, earning a degree, or perfecting your acts of worship. Everything valuable you want to achieve or experience in your life represents the life you haven't yet lived. The barrier between these two lives is internal resistance. Whenever a person decides to take action or accomplish their tasks, internal resistance arises. When does resistance appear? Resistance emerges whenever you try to do something important for your life, something that holds great value for you and can elevate your situation. Anything significant that you aim to accomplish will inevitably face resistance. What are the signs of resistance? Resistance is not an external force, it's an internal challenge, appearing as excuses or procrastination. It's a universal experience that affects people everywhere, regardless of their background, wealth, race, or age. Everyone faces this internal challenge. Resistance often takes the form of procrastination, the simplest excuse one can make. For example, someone might say they feel lazy now and will do the task tomorrow or next week. How to confront resistance? 1. Have patience. 2. View the work you're doing as something you love and want to do well. 3. Don't give in to excuses. 4. Expect resistance to come and prepare for it. 5. Eliminate distractions before starting your work. In anything we want to achieve or any level we want to reach in life, especially when the rewards are distant, resistance will always be present. We need to be prepared to face it. As Muslims, we might equate resistance with the influence of the nafs, inner self, and shaitan, devil, both of which can hinder us from doing good deeds and pursuing beneficial activities.